Anything to say to our fans?
Feel good. Feel good about this game. No score. Right? Oh, sorry, that's not for the fans. Still be on the mountain. Outside, right?
It is, yeah. We're here live in the War Road Arena with the super fans. One minute till we get going here in the War Road. Minneapolis against Alexandria. The winner of this game gets to play tomorrow in the third place game at 9:45. Loser gets the early wake up 8 a.m. game tomorrow morning. The other team was out there too. That was the other team.
But they didn't go all the way.
Yeah, okay. In between games today, the girls went out and skated the War Road river skate, which was 5 miles round trip. But lucky for them, the other team, Alexandria, was out there skating as well. So hopefully they're equally exhausted. Not only did they skate the river, but then they played around on the ice skating for almost an hour afterwards. Minneapolis getting fired up. The refs for this evening's game look like they're still about 15 years old. That's nice. Penny out giving some love to the Alexandria coach's bench. Minneapolis seems to be ready to play some defense over there. Minneapolis gets the face off, sends it up. First shout out of the night. Shout out to Grandma Mary in Green Bay. We'll get a cover and face off in the Alexandria zone. We got a couple more super fans walking up to the rink. Minneapolis is going to get a backhanded shot. Rebound, goal, Minneapolis. Put them up 1-0. 25 seconds into the game. After a quick stick battle for the left forwards, the referee pulls them apart for the face-off. Alexandria picks it up, batted away by Nora. Lucy will send it up the ice. Picked up by Nora. Nice job by Libby stepping in, grabbing that one. Nora's going to keep it in the zone. Batted back to the Alexandria defense, who's going to send it down. And we're going to get an icing call here. Back the other direction. Another shout out to the biggest super fans, Doug and Nancy. Miss you guys here in War Road. Subby taps it back to Kennedy. Alexandria fires it across, but nobody there to grab it. Eddie gives chase. She's going to take it back around the net. Quick 180, sends it up. Nice pass to Avery. Avery whips it up to Subby. Subby fires it in. Shot. Goal. Wow, up 2-0. Minute and a half in. Great shot by Subby to put it in the top shelf there. Shout out to Libby's grandma and grandpa, Mark and Barb, and brother Alex, watching from Lake Elmo. Minneapolis grabbing the face-off back to Kennedy. Else is going to take it up, whips a shot, a little wide to the right. Hadley picks it up, taps it back to, tries to get it back to the D. Nice centering pass back up to point. Shot in. Picked up by the Alexandria's goalie. Well, a face-off in their zone. Face off picked up by Storm. They get a shot, but it's grabbed by Alex, who taps it out of the zone. Picked up by Nora. Nice D-to-D to Willa. Willa taps it out of the zone and gives chase. Dumps it in, tapped off, and Alex goalie will tap to her own player as they look to get her out of the zone. Storm is all over it. Quinn. We're going to get an offside. 12:18 left in the first, and Minneapolis up 2-0. Alex pulls the face off. Eddie picks it up, lost in her skates. And Libby comes out of it, up the right side. Center, but nobody there to grab it, but an Alex player. Eddie grabs it, whips it around, tries to get it to Subby. Lucy will grab it, send it back in Alexandria's zone. Subby grabs it, looks to center it. Libby will come out with it. Centering. Oh, great pass by Libby. Eddie takes a swing at it, but just doesn't connect. Lucy Johnson coming in. Just loses the puck. Picked up by Subby on the outside. Looks to center it, but it goes into a skate of Alexandria. A couple girls tied up in a pile up. And the ref wanted to call something on that one, but I guess in Warroad they're told not to call any penalties. No ice. Oh, great play by Subby getting her body in there, but nobody there to grab the puck except Alexandria. Wow, Minneapolis getting away with a little cross-checking there as the ref half raised her arm, but then decided not to do anything about it. Tied up in the boards here. Avery skates it up. Eddie picks it up. Not sure. I think they called offsides there, even though I don't think the puck made it out across the blue line on the wrong side. Face-off win by Alexandria. Hadley jumps in the mix. Comes out with the puck. Tries to get it across, but Alex comes out with it. Great pass up to Elsa by Avery. Elsa up to Penny. Penny looks to bust a move and shot. Saved by the Alex goalie as Penny gets pushed into the boards. And we'll get a whistle. Puck bounces out of play. Get a face-off in the Alex zone. Alex wins the face-off, looks to clear the zone. Picked up by Lucy on the wrong side of the line, and we'll get offsides Minneapolis. Willa picks up the puck at the point, runs into a little resistance. Libby's going to get a shot here. Great shot off the pads of the Alex goalie. Nora tries to get the puck across, but nobody's there. Alex will clear the zone. And tries to get a shot off. Minneapolis is all over. Libby skates it out around a couple defenders. Gets a puck picked up by Will at point. Tries to send it in. Finds the shin of an Alex player. And they're back the other way. Nora, great job back checking. Picked up by Willow behind the net. She tries to send it up, finds the skate of an Alex player. Lucy, back the other way. Skates by a couple players. And it's going to get a backhanded shot. Loose on the side. Penny picks it up, tries to get in front of the net. Alex comes out with it the other way. Nice pass up, but she loses it to the side. Picked up by Avery. Alex picks it up at point, sends shot off the pads of Elodie. Nice job by Minneapolis, shutting that play down. Eddie picks it up. She's going to do a 180 back the other way. And 180 back the other way. And the other way. Loses the puck, and Alex will go nowhere with it, but nice job. Oh, wow, shot save. Another shot just wide. Nice job by Subby getting the puck out of the zone. She'll go down into the boards, and we'll get a penalty for the first time at this tournament, I think. Actually, maybe on the first night we got one, but I don't think I've seen a penalty on the board in the last couple games. Interference. I wasn't sure the refs knew how to use their whistles, but Willa does a great job looking for a D to D, but her other D moves out of the way. Offsides. Willa picks it up, sends it out of the zone. Picked up by Hadley. We got a 3-on-1 developing here. Nice pass shot. Oh, nice save by Alex's goalie. Picked up by Libby. Libby sends it back to point. Lucy walks it in. Sends it into the skate of a Alex player. 1:15 left in Minneapolis power play here as they look to regroup. Elsa picks it up, sends it up. Hadley's going to grab it here. Run a 1-on-1 developing. Hadley shot. Oh, nice shot off the shin of the Alex defense. Willa's looking for, there we go. That's what you want. Willa sends it in. Nice. Oh, Hadley almost deflected that one in. Alex is going to look to clear the zone here. They do, and Minneapolis will have to regroup. 33 seconds left on their power play. Willebeck, fast the other way. Skates through two. Picked up by Elsa. Elsa and Hadley coming in. Shot just wide. Hadley picks it up on the back end. Sends it to lots of trouble in the middle. Libby regroups. Flicks it down. Hadley will give chase into the boards. Hadley picks it up. Oh, goes down hard as Alex grabs her. Shot by Libby wide to the right side. They picked up a point by Avery, who'll send it in. Puck slides out of the zone. Alexandria back to full strength. 4:10 left in the first. Oh, nice job by Alex keeping it in the zone, but Hadley's there to run into her own player after poking it out of the zone. Picked up by Kennedy. Dumps it out to the right side. Picked up by Elsa. Skates right into a white jersey. Quinn picks it up in the corner. Looks to skate it out. Avery's there to help her out. Quinn busts a move here. Quinn sends it in just a little wide to the right. Penny's there to put some pressure on. Oh, nice job by Avery picking up that puck shot. Nobody there for the rebound. Picked up by Nora on the right side. He's got two jerseys out front. Oh, nice centering pass, but a white jersey was right there to snag him. Great job by Nora back checking there. Kennedy grabs the puck back behind the net, sends it up to Quinn. We got a shot. Saved by Elodie. Puck loose in front. Centering pass to point by Alex. Shot is deflected by Quinn. Puck loose in the front. Picked up by Avery. Avery sends it out up to Nora. Nice job there. Alex got a 2-on-1 here against Lucy. Centering pass, shot. Oh, that was a beautiful play by Alex. Goal. 1:42 left in the first period. 2-1. That was a great pass by Alex. Willa almost out of the zone, picked up by Libby. We'll send it in for an icing back in the Minneapolis zone for face-off. Lucy picks up the face-off win, back the other direction. Skates through a couple players that take themselves out with each other. Lucy's nice pass over to Eddie. Now to get the fuck out of the zone. Regroup by Minneapolis with Willa. Passes it up to herself. Shot. Save. 40 seconds left. Minneapolis winning the faceoff. Kennedy sending it in. Passes it over, picked up by Penny. Penny putting a move on. He's going to skate it in. And we're going to get another penalty. Wow. The refs have found their whistle here. Minneapolis will go on a power play with 17 seconds left in the first. Again, we're playing 2-minute penalties in this tournament as compared to the standard 1 minute, so Minneapolis hoping to do something with it. Covered. We'll have one more face-off, 14 seconds left. Good job by Avery, keeping it in the zone. Puck loose in the front. Elsa looks to pick it up. And we'll have a 4-on-4. Also wondering. Two seconds left in the first. We'll have start the second period 4-on-4 for 1:43. Minneapolis up 2-1. Start of the second. 4-on-4. Face-off win by Nora, picked up by Avery, who will send it back. Quinn gives chase. Quinn picks it up. Nice job. Oh, right into the boards. Got a lot of ice here for the girls. They can get some passes going. Back check by Quinn, picked up by Kennedy the other way. Kennedy runs into some resistance, but is centered to nobody paying attention. Tries to bat it in, and Avery picks it up. Nice patience with it back. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. So we'll go 4-on-3. $14 minutes left in the second. Minneapolis gets to run a 4-on-3 here for 42 seconds, and then we'll have almost a minute and a few more seconds of 5-on-4. Should be hopefully come out with something here. Subby gives chase into the corner. They both go down. Alex comes up with it. Eddie. We got Alex back to speed the other way. Nice job by, oh, wow. All right, I guess we'll go 3-on-3. Willa waves to the booth as she goes into the penalty box. A lot of ice to cover here for 3-on-3. Eddie taps it out. Subby picks it up. Oh, tries to get it up to Lucy, but Alex player's there. Here's Eddie back the other way. And things are getting a bit chippy out there, even with the refs calling penalties finally. Okay, we got 4-on-4 now. Lucy gonna bust a move, shot, and offside, maybe. I might have missed it, but Minneapolis called for offside. Got another 52 seconds of 4-on-4. Hadley knocks the faceoff back to Avery, who skates it in. Avery, shot, save, comes out loose. Hadley grabs it, looks to centered, but it goes off in Alexandria's skate. Puck back to point to Kennedy. Kennedy sends right into the gut of the Alexandria player. Picks it up, picked up by Hadley. Skates it in. Hadley will try to get it in, but puck has other ideas. Hadley, nice pass back to point. Point picked up by Avery. Avery tries to get it in, but Alexandria will come back with it the other way. Nice back check by Avery. Kennedy's there. Hadley's there. They're all there. Elson's going to pick it up the other way. Skates by one. Skates by the same one. He's going to skate it in. Shot. Kick saved by the goalie. And they come back the other direction. That'll be an icing call. Minneapolis, 14 seconds left in their power play. Sorry, Alexandria, 14 seconds left in their power play. Will is still sitting in the box. Nora is going to skate it in. Get a shot here, shot. Save loose. Oh, in the front, shot. Another. Oh, still loose back behind the net. Quinn was there, but couldn't get her stick on it. All right, we're both back to full strength here. Libby picks up the puck, tries to center, deflected back behind the net. Quinn will give chase to the boards and go down. Oh, Kennedy tries to make a move, but into some traffic. She'll pick it up, send it in, deflected, picked up by Libby. Libby sends it in, and we'll get a whistle. I don't know if that Alexandria player meant to do that. It looked like she was trying to bat the puck from her own goalie. 10:54 in the second. Minneapolis up 1. Willow picks it up, sends it across the ice. Subby gives chase with Penny's help. Subby skates it in. Nice move. Puck loose. Off the traffic. Alexandria just loses the puck ahead of him, passes it up. Eddie sends it into Subby. Penny skating towards the net. Subby, nice. Oh, great try. Get in the middle, picked up by Alex back the other way. Sent by Lucy. Picked up by Willa. Penny busts a move. And shot wide. Alex tries to kick it out of the zone, but Willow will keep it in. Lucy Johnson picks it up. Shot. Oh, wide to the right. Yeah, Penny's going to hand pass that one. Will is checking in with the refs, trying to figure out what's going on. Well, the hand pass. Face off back in Minneapolis zone. Hadley picks up the face-off, skates it out. Into some traffic, she goes down. Picked up the other way by Elsa. Elsa shot wide. Libby picks it up on the side, will dump it in. Hadley skates in with some speed to bust that one up. Libby on the board, centers it to almost to Avery. Alex, nice pass up, broken up by Avery. Libby grabs it, tries to get it up to somebody, but only Alexandria players there. Hadley and Elsa. Elsa shot off an Alexandria player, still loose in the front. Nice job by Alex, working the puck out of the zone there. Runs into a lot of traffic. Hadley kicks it off her skates, tries to get it out of the zone, throws an Alexandria player out of the way. She's going to skate with Avery in the middle. Nice pass to the middle. Puck loose in the front. Still loose. Oh, we'll get the goalie to cover. Face off in the Alexandria zone. 7:46 left in the second. Right now, Minneapolis out shooting Alexandria 3-1. Picked up by Nora. Alexandria will shoot it out of the zone. We'll get icing, and we'll be back the other direction. Shot by Alexandria, getting the puck at a good angle. Be picked up by Lucy. Skates back the other direction. Passes up to Eddie. Gets it out of the zone to be offside. Nice pass by Will to Lucy. Tied up by Alexandria. Shot covered. Another face-off in Minneapolis zone. Both teams will get a line change here. Subby comes up with the puck. Oh, we're going to get a shot here. Nice stick save by Elodie. Subby picks up the puck the other way. Passes it up to Eddie. That's going to be offsides, but no, they don't call it. Centering pass. Kicked out by Alex. Minneapolis will have to regroup here. And Alex sends it in. Subby's going to grab it back the other way. Kennedy. Oh, great shot by Kennedy. Just a little bit to the left of the post. Libby dumps it in. Nobody's home. Libby picks it up, backhanded to Eddie's going to grab it and dump it in. Subby goes to retrieve it. That one's going to be no icing because scooped up by Kennedy, who's got some room to skate here. There we go. Couple moves. Kennedy shot just wide. There's all kinds of Minneapolis players on the other side ready for the rebound. Sent in by Libby, but Alex picks it up. Oh my, could have been trouble there. Two unguarded Alex players in the center shot. Loose in the front. Oh, Elodie kicks it to the side before they can do anything with it. Penny grabs it in the corner, sends it up to Alexandria, who gets a shot wide. And they'll recenter it. Puck loose in the front. Oh, good job by Kennedy, I think, batting it out. Penny picks it up with numbers. Penny taken out. We'll have a Minneapolis power play with 3:51 in the second. Interference called. Nice face-off win by Penny, who gets it to Elsa, sends it back to D. Nice hustle by Hadley, putting some pressure on. Puck stays in the zone. Penny tries to get it back to Lucy. Picked up by Willa. Willa sends it up to Penny. Penny gets it out of the zone with the skate, picked up by Hadley on the left side. She gets tied up by an Alexandria player. Lucy sends it up. That'll be not called for icing, okay. Fine with me. Elsa gets the puck. Centers to Hadley. Hadley shot. Goal! Great play by Elsa and Hadley. Perfect pass. Perfect shot. We'll put Minneapolis up 3-1 with a power play goal. Puck loose in the front. Avery bats it to the side, looks to clear the zone. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Puck in the middle. Alex picks it up at point. They're going to send it in. Shot just wide. Alexander sends it in off the pads of Elodie. Picked up by Libby to the outside. Libby's going to have a one-on-one with Nora to the right. Nora's wide open in the middle. Wide open in the middle. No pass. But Nora's there anyway to pick it up. Shot off a few feet. Quinn's got it. Oh, she goes down with no call. That looked like her head. Minneapolis, too many people on the ice here. There they go. Got it figured out. As they dive over the boards to get back. 1:30 left in the second. 3-1 Minneapolis. Penny picks it up on the board, sends it over. Lucy skates through traffic. tied up by their own player, and Alexandria is back the other way. That play broken up by Subby, who skates it up the other way. Tied up in traffic, and her own teammate. Puck back into the corner, picked up by Lucy Johnson. Lucy, nice pass up to Willa. Willa will skate back the other way. Willa with some speed. Willa's going to get a shot off here, looks like. Shot covered by Alexandria. 33 seconds left to go. Nice face-off win by Libby. Picked up by Hadley. Hadley will send it up to... All right, Elsa picks it up back on D. She's going to skate. We got 16 seconds left here for something to happen. 14, 13. Elsa tries to center it. A lot of traffic in the way. 7 seconds. 3, 2. Well, at least we'll pick up a penalty to end the second period. Minneapolis will start the third period on a power play with a tripping call. All right, we'll start the third period with the 5-on-4. Nice D to D. He sends it up to Avery. Avery skating into traffic. Shot off the pads. Oh, it's loose in front, but nobody's there to grab it. Nora picks it up. Oh, look at this. We got a shot. Oh, nice save by the goalie for Alexandria. That was a good look for Minneapolis. 2-on-none. Face-off win by Minneapolis. Loose in the front. Oh, puck batted back behind the net. Alexandria will... Minneapolis regrouping here. Elsa picks it up. Offside. It's Minneapolis. 1:12 left in Minneapolis power play. Face-off win by Penny. Gets it back to Willa. Willa back with speed the other way. Dumps it in back behind the net. Penny's there to grab it. Penny centering pass. Broken up by Alexandria. Subby, great pass. Willa sends it in. Save off the Alexandria goalie pad. Subby picks it up. Shot. Another nice save by Alexandria. 41 seconds left. Minneapolis power play as they look to pick up another goal. Subby picks it up behind the net, looks to center, runs into traffic. Alexandria picks it up the other way. Oh, great centering pass, but nothing but black jerseys there to grab it. Subby back the other way has got numbers here. We got a 4-on-2 centering pass off the skate of Alexandria. And Alexandria's back at full strength. Just under 13 minutes to play. Subby, nice shot off the blocker of the Alexandria goalie. And Subby still in the mix. He's going to get almost another shot off. Penny picks it up, tries to center it. Heads back to Lucy. Lucy, nice D-to-D shot. Oh, Lucy. Oh, that's a nice shot by Eddie. Great job by Willa sending it in as Eddie just bats it in. Put Minneapolis up 4-1, 12:27 in the third period. Picked up by Elsa back the other way. Elsa shot off another player's shin. Avery looks to pick it up back behind the net. Hadley at point grabs it. Sends it into Libby. Libby will dump it back behind the net. Great job by Elsa stepping in and grabbing that one. Oh, puck loose in front. Nobody's going to grab it. Hadley steps in. Nice job keeping it in the zone. Minneapolis left to regroup here. There you go. Skated in. Shot. Oh, right through the 5-hole. Elsa picks up an extra goal. 5-1. 11:29 to go. Timeout. Alexandria using this timeout to focus and strategize. Minneapolis using this timeout to That'll be icing. We'll be back in the Minneapolis zone for a face-off. Ooh, Alex is going to get a shot. Saved by Audie. Ooh, puck loose, Subby. Subby gives chase here. Subby gets a shot. Shot off the pads. Oh, Alex is here with numbers. Nice move. Play broken up by Nora. Minneapolis looking to get the puck out of the zone here. Good line changes for both teams. Face off in the Minneapolis zone. Alex wins the face off. They look to center it. Picked up back behind the net by Avery, who is going to get it out of the zone up to Penny. Penny and Kennedy as they both go down in the mix. Penny's going to do a nice job getting some pressure on, picked up by Avery. Avery tries to center, ends up back behind the net. Puck loose, back at point. Elsa's going to grab a shot, picked up by the Alexandria goalie. And we'll have a face-off in their zone. 9:24 left in the game. Also looks to send one in. It goes off the skater or two. And Alexander is looking to clear here, which they do. Great pass by Elodie up to Hadley. Hadley works it out of the zone. And I think we'll get an offside score here. Yep. Elodie wins the face-off back to Hadley. Hadley up to Elsa. Elsa skates into traffic. Picked up by Hadley. Hadley up to Eddie. Eddie's Elsa's going to pick it up back behind the net. Skates by a couple players, and then a couple more. Elsa shot off the pads of the Alexander goalie. Nice centering pass by Libby. Eddie's there but not there. Eddie, nice backhand to try to get in the middle, runs into white shirts. Shout out to Libby's grandma and grandpa Mark and Barb and her brother Alex watching from Lake Elmo. Subby grabs him on the side, tries to get it to the center. Picked up by Alexandria back behind the net. But she's back in the mix. Nice job by Willa getting into the middle. Eddie's there, backhand with time, right into the goalie's pads, and we've got a subby sandwich. .709 left in the game. Shout out to Barb and Gary in Bonita Springs. Nora picks up the puck through traffic, tries to get in the middle. A couple Alexander players there. Nora gets a shot off. It's a little wide to the right. And Alex will send it down for a, I don't think that one's going to make it. No icing. Picked up by Willa. Willow skates by one, but goes down hard into another. Alex sends it in, picked up by Lucy. Lucy keeps it on sides. Backhanded goal. Wow. Quite the angle for that one. Again. 6 minutes left. Minneapolis 6-1. Penny wins the face-off back to Elsa. Into traffic. Hadley pokes it out. Picked up on the skates of Penny. Tries to skate it in, but runs into more skates. Subby does a great job getting back in the mix. Alex is going to regroup here. Shot will be covered. We'll have a face-off in the Minneapolis zone. 5:30 left to play. Hadley passes to the middle. He picked up by Elsa. Hadley looks to skate it up. Nice pass up to Subby. Oh, but an Alexandria player is in there. Hadley sends it up to offside. Alexandria. Just under 5 minutes. Libby comes off to face off with the puck as she centering pass by Alexandria, picked up by Lucy. Lucy skates into 3 white jerseys and gets the puck back around to the corner, and Libby's going to pick it up. Puck floats out of the zone. Avery gives chase. Willow back the other way. Willow in shot into the back of a white jersey. Will be picked up by Libby on the side. She's got a couple skaters in the middle, back to point. Point to Ken. Kennedy shot. Libby's going to have some time to do something with it. Oh, Alexandria comes out with it. Kennedy, nice job grabbing that one. Kennedy, good patience. Shot just wide to the right. Picked up by Lucy at the point. She's going to walk it in. Picked up by Libby. If you can still hear me, I think one of my AirPods or maybe both just died. We'll see if you still have sound or not. Nice job by Willow there. Another shout out to Bob and Lockie in Wisconsin. Kenny, nice job getting the puck to the middle. Kennedy dumps it in. Just over a minute to play in the game. Lucy picks it up at point, dumps it in. Less than a minute. Willis sends it to the middle. A couple players there. Back up the point, but Alexandria comes out with it. Defended by Avery. Nice job. Nobody there to pass it to. 28 seconds. Oh, wow. Nice centering pass by Alexandria. Shot. Oh, that's a goal. That was a nice play. 22.2 seconds in Alexandria, 2 Minneapolis 6. All right, Minneapolis looking to close this one out, up 4 at the moment. Should be in good shape. Set them up for the 9:45 a.m. game, I believe, tomorrow. Also, nice pass up to Subby. Subby, Eddie, and Libby are all there. Centered. Oh, what a shot! Yeah! Oh, no goal. That was a great play, and that'll see the end of the game. 6-2.